And we're live. Let's hope it's a better night. There's no storm, so hopefully power won't go out. Power only went out for like an instant and then came back on, but I chose to keep the stream off last night, not knowing if the power was going to go out again. So I've finished my bio samples and made a few more jumps. And that's really it, so let's enter the chat room.
I think it just
Hello guys.
freaks it out in a way.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, it's weird.
So did you gather any more ship schematics or vehicle schematics or building schematics for me?
Yes, I have. Let me have a look quick.
Quick.
I've got one ship schematic.
Okay.
2 vehicle schematics.
Okay.
Drive charging.
What was the other one? Ship.
Building.
Isn't it? Yeah. But I've got 6 building schematics.
4, 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Next time we're on the planet together, we'll jump over and pick them out. Where are you going, anyways?
I'm gonna nip to Poindexter just to see if that planet next to Poindexter's got any irregular markers.
System scan
It does happen
complete.
sometimes. So I want to see if I can get some manufacturing instructions.
Nothing here.
How's your hole, Phil? Is it still holding out?
Yep. It hasn't gone down any. What's this? Unfortunately, it goes south, but
You gotta be careful.
oh damn! It's just under 75. I don't think. Damn it! I'm like half a light year short.
Oh,
I hate when I have to use jumponium for such a weak jump. 1 second. There might be a better spot I
you
can
keep
jump
using
to.
it, you might jump so far
Yeah.
you won't be able to jump back.
Yeah, I'm
So
looking.
be careful.
I'm going to look for another jump point.
How far are you out from the bubble now?
1 second, I'll check.
All you gotta do is look at the map.
Yeah, I know I have to zoom out.
Not you.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
Oh, mate,
9,000. He's 9,006
Oh, right, yeah,
light
yeah.
years away.
Normally this little moon actually that has all the
Mm-hmm.
there's an impact site, Threat 2.
That'd be a satellite. They have manufacturing.
Yeah. So I'm thinking.
You want me to come help you blow them up off the ground?
Well, it's one of the annoying things because I'm going to have to suit the cruise out, suit the cruise back in, or it's either that or relog. But I'll just suit the cruise out and in to do it.
Okay.
I don't know why they bloody changed that. They should have just left it so you could just
Because they didn't want you to keep doing that shit.
made it a lot more awkward, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
They don't like making things easy.
It's a whole lot
Yes, they
simpler.
do.
Just find missions with 5 manufacturing instructions and do it.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for just now, but they did have a couple, but there was nasty missions that I didn't fancy. And
Let me
against
go
the
look.
faction I'm allied with, and I think,
Well, I didn't think that would bother you.
It's a place I want to be, but it's 200 and something light years south
it's
of here.
illegal. Illegal missions I'd get notoriety. Not that it bothers me too much, but there's easier ways of getting manufacturing instructions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that, who did I say what that place was earlier? Where was it? I hate that when you drop into cruise and it changes. It's the same as Area 9, you don't get no notoriety or anything. I took the whole base out. Not that I wanted to when I went there, I only had to kill one person, but I had no choice, they all started coming for me. Someone heard, and I was stuck in the room with the alarm thing. I turned the alarms off. And I had an ammo box there. I thought, well, I could stand here all day and wait for them to come one by one. They just coming in.
Yeah.
But it was Pine Point, that's it, medium security. But it's got a great big Goliath flying around. But that didn't seem to be bothered.
Now there's digital espionage. Download slush fund logs from a data port. Manufacturing instructions 5. At Bondsfield Excavation Station. We've been there many a times.
Yeah, that can be tricky then.
It's even further.
Right, let's have a look. It's a nice little. I'll crush that light. Is it one of the big round ones? It's one of the little ones, but they're alright.
Yeah.
No one here.
I finally got back to neutral with Sirius, or Cyrus, whatever you want to call it.
Ah. Oh, that didn't take you too long.
About 800,000 worth of cartographics and 2 courier missions.
Are you going to leave it as that, or are you
probably neutral?
Get it?
Yeah. Okay, this works.
Neutral is better than unfriendly.
Yeah.
That's
I don't know why they made this so you have to log right out in order to.
I think I found a way out of here without even using Tramponium.
Yeah. It looks good on paper, but it may not work in reality.
Fuel syncing complete. Frameshift drive
Let's see
charging.
if it's got any manufacturing instructions. No, not like it.
Just remember, them boys come up out of the dirt.
Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Or while you're there doing your thing, they drop out of the
You
sky
see
on
it's
you.
like a little flash of light, don't you?
Yep.
You think,
There they are. I have seen people, though, that stand right there. If they're right there at that skimmer, they just crouch down and stay real close to the skimmer. It's like they don't see them, or...
Blacklist
System
data
scan
and bloody
complete.
propaganda. Oh. Useless.
You data hunting again, sir?
See, now,
Yes.
before I'd stay by it, log, crouch down behind it. Sometimes I actually got away with standing. I didn't even notice I was there. And then I'd relog again while I'm crouched down behind it. Now they've ruined that. You can't do it like that. I'm gonna have to super cruise out, super cruise back in. If it ain't there next time, I'll let it give up. I want at least one each time.
What are you looking
With
for?
manufacturing instructions.
3, 2,
How many do you need?
7.
If you don't get them, I can give you some. I've got loads. Go on, check. Yeah, I've still got 60.
Hell, I
I've
can
still
give
got
you
60.
some.
60.
I've got 73.
73 manufacturing instructions?
Yeah.
Damn.
I could eat them up in about 20 minutes if I want to go to engineering on something.
Yeah, as soon as you start doing
Yeah.
suits and things like that, it seems like
It's,
It takes 60 per suit, I think.
yeah.
Once you do every level, yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. And
I
here
got 'em
comes
if you ain't got
Trace.
'em. Yeah, we can see.
system scan complete.
Found another water world. There's a lot of those down here.
With this one.
You on
Land.
planet 2? Or where are you at, Chris?
It's the little moon next to
Mhm.
Poindexter's, not the big planet that it all
2A?
is. There's a little moon. Yeah, I think it's 2A.
Well, I just ran out there. You can give me the suit, the suits, but the ship and the building and the vehicle, and I can give you 7 manufacturing.
Oh.
Hell, I'll give you 9. That'll still leave me with 64.
That is nice.
Oh, good on. Cody was on earlier. He put a message on it. It must have been. I left it logged in,
Okay,
Yeah.
so the two main
so I had
things
one
that
notoriety
jump.
earlier on this afternoon, and I must have been walking my dog, and he messaged me saying that we want to meet up to give him the stuff that I think it's settlement plans he wants.
Yeah, I don't know what he
Defence
wants.
plans or something, I think. But I missed it, so I did put in there when next time it's on. I'll meet him somewhere, but yeah, been back on.
Have you landed again?
Oh, I'm under attack. How exciting. I get a chance to use my lovely missiles. Okay, right, where are you? Yes.
We really want to head south though to see what's down there. Maybe I'll head back.
Since you used to fire at me, you sods. How'd you like that?
Hello, Trace.
Hello.
Hi, Trace.
Hi, Trev.
Come online, you guys are giggling and laughing it up.
Well, it's
Yeah.
because Chris has broke out the rockets on his ship to take out some scavengers, and he's cussing them out. It was just funny.
Yeah, I was just saying, how'd you like them bananas?
Like them just right there. May I have another?
It was firing plasma at me.
He's just taunting you.
Yeah,
What's What you got? What you got?
All,
Is that
all
it?
I wanted to do was look in this little satellite. It's not
Surface
like I'm
scanned by 50%.
hurting anyone.
Right.
Where is it? God, the
Stop
sun is
spinning the
just
damn
coming
ship.
up here, and it is really casting some weird shadows.
Cool.
Long shadows, like ultra long. Ah, it says no data on hard drive. So like,
Surface scan.
So it didn't
that
work.
doesn't work. It doesn't work going out into Super Cruise and back. So you have got to fully relog then.
Oh, that sucks.
Log right
looks
out
like
and then
it.
log back in. But never mind. I'll meet you. I'll move away from here a little bit.
Okay.
I know.
This place does.
But you'll
That
see what I mean.
does
My
have
shadow
some
is
radiant.
about 200 foot long of my character, where the sun has just come up. It's weird. I'll just move along over here a bit.
I don't know, if you
It's on
pull
the
a
daylight
dot at
side?
the top of a mountain, you can have a shadow that's several miles long.
Yeah,
Won't see it very well, but
it must be moving quite fast because the sun has actually sort of more than half shown now, and that's in 5 minutes. So it must be orbiting pretty quick, I would say.
Are you on 2?
I'm
Or
on the
2A.
little tiny moon.
Little tiny. Okay.
Right.
And you're on the daylight side, right?
Let me just have a look.
Semi-radius.
Yeah, it's virtually on the twilight zone sort of thing.
Twilight zone.
Wow, this
Yeah,
is really
A2A.
good.
A2A. Yes.
It's wonderful. What?
Phrase?
Yeah.
I found a way.
Oh.
I found a way back up somehow, but I'm kind of regretting go back up because I found an interesting place that leads very deep, deep down, and I think I'm gonna make the 2 jumps back to that and try to go down more. I'm so gonna end up getting stuck.
Well,
Yeah,
we've
you
all had
get-
bets
they'll
on
get stuck.
whether you will or not.
well, I think we're just always, it's just a question of how long it takes to get stuck at this point.
Well, at least you don't need too many rare things for the Jumponiums. Most of it's just common stuff, except for the premium.
Famous last words.
Polonium is.
It's only common when you got loads of it, when you need it.
Yeah.
It's not so common.
I don't
Like
see you on the
manufacturing
planet.
instructions.
Cool.
Yeah, this is moving really fast. The sun is almost completely visible. Like, you can almost see the whole disk of it now. When I landed, you can only see a little tiny bit.
Trace, I invited you to the team.
Oh, sorry, I was in the menu.
Okay, invited you again. I can't even seem to find Chris. I think he's telling me the wrong freaking planet.
A2A,
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
that don't look like. Not A2. It's the moon of the. Oh,
I'm A2A.
what am I doing? I'm looking at Phil's stream and thinking that's the. God, what was I thinking?
Oh my god.
Did you rate her where I am instead of the planet you're at?
Surface scanned by 50%.
I don't know what I was thinking. I'm at the moment. I'm in the camera suite, mucking around, and seeing if I can get a really good shot of this because it's quite good actually.
I don't see nothing that even resembles you.
Well, I'm right by the regular, no, not regular marker, the impact
Surface scan
site.
complete.
Impact side. Threat 2?
Oh.
Okay, that may be why you're on the other side.
I'm on the light side,
I
but
found a
it's
good path up
sun's
too.
just come up.
I should bookmark these so I can find my way back. Because once I relog for tomorrow or whatnot, my previous mapping is going to just vanish.
Ah, there you are. I see you.
Right side of bookmark again. Bloody hell, on the right side.
Shadows are still massive. Not quite as light's changed a little bit.
So right when you're out on that impact site, we'll just fly away a little bit.
Yeah, I have. I'm not right on it. I'm about 3 kilometers away now.
I don't see it.
See you up there.
Okay.
You not got my wing signal now?
No.
Might because I'm in camera speed.
There we go.
Yeah,
Oh.
I can see you there.
Now jump back here.
You were up right above me, but you seem to have
I'm swinging around because I'm coming in too steep, so I'm circling it, making big
oh,
old
yeah,
S
you're right above
curves.
me now. You're literally
Yeah.
Frameshift
I have to
drive
If I'm not-
charging.
look right up.
Yeah.
There's another ship coming towards you.
Trace,
Yeah.
does the game
Yeah.
record you, the places you traveled to over the past days or weeks? Is there any way to...
No way you can get, unless you've signed up for EDSM
Oh, okay.
and have yourself integrated in with it. No,
But
you
there's
can't do that.
no place in game.
No.
Okay, that sucks.
Bookmarks.
Yep, that's what I did. I'm just
The other
double
thing you
checking.
can do is you can download and run ED Discovery,
Fuel scooping.
which
Oh.
runs off your logs.
Okay.
And you can look back through ED Discovery to see where you've
Fuel
been quite
scooping
easily.
complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Because knowing where you've been is actually extremely important when you're this far in down in the nothingness.
Actually, you can go into your galaxy map and you can take out the stars that you haven't visited and leave the ones that you have visited, and then you can follow it back.
Oh, is there an option for that now?
Is there?
There's always been an option for that.
Really? I didn't know that.
Oh, not me either.
There was an option for show stars that I haven't been, and there's one that says show stars where I have been.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've never used it, but
I
seen
have.
it.
If I was looking for something and I wanted to make sure I wasn't going the same track, I'd take out my course that I had been taking, and then, oh yeah, look at them. I
Super
see your
shadows.
blinky lights.
No, it's weird light, isn't it?
Yeah.
But that sun there, it's above the horizon completely. When I got
Where is
here,
it?
it was
Show
just peeping over. You could just see the top part of the sun. Now it's literally right above. So this planet is
There
moving
it
quick,
is.
or moon. It must have pretty like a 8-hour day or something. I think.
Yeah. Let me get my extra backpacky on.
Take it off the premium before I waste that.
I'll take my SRV over because that's easier to.
Yep.
I know you can do it from the ship.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Okay.
Pete using champonium for a half a light year. That's
Oh,
ridiculous.
wow.
You do know you don't have to use the premium one,
No,
right?
I know. I'm using the smallest one. It's just the point of the matter, the principle of the matter.
Howdy ho there, neighbor.
Howdy ho.
Of course, I'm not going to waste the premium on this.
Oh, you never know with you, you might have.
Are you ready for these?
Oh. Yeah, hang on. Yeah,
Are you watching?
5
Here it
planetary
comes.
bodies. Not very big.
Dropping. Or basically throwing. That's 9, so there you go.
Looks like
okay.
all
Nah,
high
really
metal
carefully.
contents,
Maybe
though.
just get your. No, it's good. Building schematic.
Where the hell is the last one? Somewhere.
Shit schematic.
Oh my god. My avatar keeps moving like its suit's
there
riding
you
up
are.
to the crack of its ass and it's having to sit there and try to work it out. It's like, come on, stay still.
None of them landable. That's not good.
Yeah, the shadows are not as good now.
Yeah.
Still long, isn't they? Look at the legs on that. Oh, dear, that's funny, but you should have seen it when I first landed. It was even
That would be
longer than
like your legs go on forever.
Oh, it was mad.
Okay, ready when you are.
Right, 6 building schematics.
Got him.
1 ship schematic.
Oh, there we go.
Got it.
Got it?
Yep.
And
Bit
2
of there.
vehicle schematics.
Got it.
Good job, mate. Yeah, these shadows.
I believe that was it.
And I don't need champonium for that.
It's like we're on stilts, isn't it? That's so funny. Oh, God. But yeah, that sun is really moving quick.
Fuel
Well,
scooping.
it's not quick, but I mean, relatively compared to our
Fuel scooping
now,
complete.
whatever.
Look at it.
I know, it's funny, isn't it?
What are you guys doing?
Playing
we're,
with the shadows.
we're going sideways, and our shadows are like watching string beans bend.
What did you say, Cam? You're playing with yourselves? That's what it sounded like.
Shadows, playing with the shadows.
Shadows. Ah.
3, 2,
The shadows is making us look like
They're
we're
about
20
300
foot
foot
tall.
long.
Yeah.
Our legs, that's the funny bit.
Yeah, our
Legs are
body's the same
massive.
size, but our legs are like 100 times longer than our bodies are.
I think
In the shadow.
yeah. Well, they've got to be about, well,
What
let
would
me
we
have a think. Yeah, the whole shadow is probably about
9 planetary
Oh, if you go
bodies.
backwards, your
Maybe.
shadow even gets taller. Come back this way,
Yeah,
where I'm
this-
at.
It's
It
getting
just keeps getting
straight.
taller and taller and taller.
The shadowing
You,
in this
you should have
kind
seen
of
it when I
wacky.
first arrived. It was even longer, because the sun had only just
Lord.
popped up.
Oh well.
And the,
Okay, I'm done playing with
Yeah.
the shadows.
Okay. Oh.
The blood world.
Yeah, that was funny.
Okay, where to now?
Suppose do some missions and get some.
I don't care.
Big missions.
Looks
for
like
power
Trace
upgrades
went to
and-
BD 41 something.
Ah, yes.
Only
Before I
one
forget,
landable?
the left panel, thank you.
Oh, well, thank you,
They're
sir.
formable.
Have a shared mission.
Ah, look at there. What I just gave you, he's
They're
going to get
formable.
4 of.
Three terraforms.
Oh,
Nice.
Chris.
You can always do with more.
Oh, yeah, you can always do with more.
Them things you get through tons of them.
Friendship, yeah, charging. Bond fields.
Bonfield is now a little angry with me.
Ah, don't worry about it.
Somebody's shooting me.
Uh-oh.
There he is.
All
Shotgun
the
doesn't
guns
do
and
much at
everything
this
else.
range, mister.
Sure, it's a shotgun, not a laser.
Yes, it was a shotgun.
Oh, and Boss Man, when you become unfriendly with Sirius, Cyrus, whatever,
Yep.
takes about a million cartographic data and 3 courier missions to become neutral with him again.
Oh, okay.
So it's not too bad.
Only neutral though.
I really don't care if I'm allied with it. The engineer's still unlocked.
How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
If you want to get,
Six,
if you want to get allied with
eight,
them, all you need is
9, 10.
a big people carrying
Oh,
sort of
like-
thing like an orca. Go to Ruby, go mines, because they're all, most of them have worked for Sirius. Most of
Okay.
Oh, that'll work, yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, I know.
He's at Traces at Bonfields. I've just
Yes.
gone on my mission board here. I've got 11 missions for Bonfields to kill scavengers. 11.
Basically.
Well, cool.
He's got the best of the lot. I'm not going there. I'll go somewhere else.
We'll be that way. Better enjoy our company now, Camp. You're gonna miss this. You're gonna be gone for what, a week or 2?
2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks out in the black.
Yeah. That's if you don't get left behind.
Yeah, if I don't get left behind.
Oh, he's
It could be
getting
even longer if I get left
picking
behind.
up a ride from someone. Oh, he's taking the carrier to Colonia, right?
No, I'm not taking mine. No, I'm going with Rusty.
Oh,
Rusty
okay.
Dog, I'm going to
Heart and
Heart
Soul Nebula
Nebula.
and the Bubble Nebula.
Oh, okay.
I could even go there myself. It's only 200 jumps
Yeah.
in my Dolphin.
Dolphin. Yeah,
I
it's
don't
not
think
that
so.
far.
That's not too bad. 200
Yeah.
jumps, is it really? But
Nope.
Nope.
I went
Be
out.
unless if I
Nah.
don't use my diamond back.
I went out there in a Python, hardly engineered. It was like 18 light year jump. I went out there and back.
It's a lot of
I
people
can remember
shooting you.
coming
Trace.
back
Surface
from
scan
Colonia and
complete.
thinking, oh, only 750 jumps to go.
Yep. Same.
Missed that one.
Surface scan complete.
Oh dear. Lucas
What'd you
Shane.
miss?
Missed it. He's missed again. That's 3 shots at this one, and you missed.
I should bookmark.
Yeah, I had a
Probably
little
good
trouble
with
hit.
He's just wants to scare them first.
Yeah, make them
Put the
have
fear
to
of
change their
God
underwear.
into them.
It's not working.
No,
Shoot back in.
sometimes. I will have to admit that sometimes your ship missiles, you can
Not
hit
that
them
big.
directly and they don't die. You have to hit them like twice.
And down.
So
Oh, finished.
when I've
Got them all
fired
at last.
mine, I've sort of landed next to them and still killed them. But I've never
Yeah.
noticed them not.
I
Maybe
kept
they're
hitting
behind
like
cover.
the things around them that they were, the other side of things around them.
Yeah, that's what it is. All right, they're behind cover. Sort of.
I thought about being a witch and then flying over them, then turning the thrusters down on them and just boost them once or twice, just blow their little butts around.
Yeah. Them mines are quite funny, aren't they? I've never used them, but I've seen video of it. Where
Them dumbfire missiles, or
no, the
Oh, the
mines
mines.
you can just drop them.
oh yeah,
Man,
we do.
it just obliterates the whole base. Like,
Yeah, you do get fines using those though.
yeah, definitely. They're a bit indiscriminate, aren't they?
Well, yeah,
It's
it's
just
yeah,
literally nukes
it's
the
like
whole
carpet
base.
bombing them.
Yeah,
Yeah, they do kind of frown on that.
it is funny. I think it was
Well,
Doctor.
y'all know that you have a morbid sense of humor
Did
because
you
you
see
laugh
that
when you kill
he-
people.
Did you see the stream he did?
Who?
Where he jumped on the Goliath?
Oh, meth?
Have you
No,
seen
I
that
didn't
yet?
get. You tell me that, but I haven't got to watch it.
Have a look. I think it was about half hour in to the stream or something.
He jumped on top of the Goliath.
Yeah, he's surfing it.
I'm
Just wait
surprised
for
he
him to
didn't
die.
get. I'm surprised he didn't fall off instantly.
He jumped off of it in the end, I think.
I'm surprised he didn't go, yeehaw, ride him, cowboy.
Yeah.
I can't remember what he said, but he was. I know he was dodging shots from one.
But I do know that somebody tried to jump on him.
Terrible shots.
I do know it was Astro or somebody tried to jump on one of those Sentinels, and it killed him.
Which one? The Guardian Sentinels?
No. The
Oh, okay.
Sentinels,
For
or
their
scavengers,
regular,
whatever you want to call
yeah,
them.
their
They're the
regular
same looking
marker
thing.
kind of guys. Okay.
Them
No,
Goliaths are
the
quite
one at
big,
the
aren't they?
bases.
Oh.
I still call them Sentinels because that's what they
Maybe,
look like.
maybe the normal Sentinels are too small
Skimmers,
to
you
be.
mean, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, skimmers.
Are too small to be able to have someone stand on them. Where the Goliath, it's like a small sidewinder kind of thing.
Disengage.
I'll go for some more coffee.
Open hailing frequencies.
Pharmaceutical. Special. Spectral analysis.
Surface scanned
Here
by
comes
50%.
Here comes
Boy
Trace
landing gear.
walking down the street, saying, "Hey, monkey, next time we be." Hey,
Ooh,
monkey.
that was a nice landing. That was one of my better ones.
Complete.
Nice, smooth, fast landing.
Yeah, it came in just right, just stopped right above the pad perfectly, and just bing, I'm there.
Sweet.
That doesn't happen very often.
Yeah.
Hi, Quiz.
Hello. No, because you said, "Hey, you." If you speak to me properly, I know me laugh. I said to you, "Hey, you. You have a gun, don't you?" Mission giver.
If you don't have too many
Cheeky
morals
sod,
and you like to
Dave.
use bullets, I may have a job for you.
He speak to me politely. I'm like, no, I wouldn't. I did do one of them actually earlier. Where, that woman who said, "I'm desperate."
Well, look at
dear."
there. There goes Trace.
Yep.
Only
She
29.4
was so appealing, I
jump
thought I
like
would do
your jump.
it.
Okay, I'll take that.
She was begging me practically.
Begging.
Really close to where I
Oh,
want to be.
leave that one on the floor.
Yeah.
Have a completed mission.
Thank you, sir. I almost got half of what I gave boohoo butt back there.
Ooh, 27, huh? Might find something decent here.
Alright, look at this one.
Have a couple of rocky ices.
Okay, back to Bonfils.
I think we
Just
need to go
seems
raid
like they're all
Ariel's
for
mine.
Bonfils, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, it seems to be, Bonfils seems to be in a lot of trouble, and they're willing to keep sending me over there and giving me goodies, so, you know, maybe by the end of tonight I'll have enough of the right stuff for a suit.
I think we need to go raid Ariel mines.
You guys
Ariel
love that
Mines.
place.
Aries mines. Ariel. Aries.
Yeah, Chris's favourite place for raiding.
Where we can shoot everybody without notoriety.
But
Huh?
suit schematic. Troll routes. Some dodging.
He's gone back to Bonfils
Suits.
again.
Oh, yes, I am.
Suit schematic.
They offered me
I'll
a
do that one.
power regulator.
as
I
quick
need
as
a
I
lot
can.
of those.
Okay. Why?
And
Need to upgrade my
I'm
suit.
just going to use missiles like Trace did. No mucking
Okay.
about. I'm just going to
The track landing gear.
Slaughter.
see how many we can get done. Lovely. 4 manufacturing instructions. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, with that, I've come near gathered everything back that I gave to you.
That looks like Mars with
Yeah, it's
a nice
amazing,
cap on.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
But I do need more because that's to get it to level 4. I need another 10 after that, but that's
50
like
or
the sort of
60.
thing that I still need.
What do you need?
It was
Manufacturing.
manufacturing instructions.
That's not
Oh,
a
yeah, I need lots of those.
that's not a
you
rocky
get through
ice.
I've had absolutely hundreds of them, but you just get through them so quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Found another Earth-like.
Nice.
Yeah, we heard. Chris, I don't need no more building schematics. I've got 40.
Okay.
Just shipping
So,
vehicle now.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ship ones seem to be the rarest.
Yeah.
Fuel
Don't seem
scheme.
to get many of them.
Which means we'll
When
need
they
a
do,
lot
when
of
they
them.
do
Yeah.
drop, it's like,
Yeah,
wow,
they're
it's
gonna
Excuse me.
they're gonna
Especially-
release some special ships that need it.
I reckon there might be.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I'm
hoping the
stocking up
vehicle
on them.
ones would be for SRV.
Yeah.
Bit of that.
No, I don't want to go do things like that. I'll
That's
get
the reason why I'm
right.
stocking.
Yeah, that's easier said than done.
System scan
No.
complete.
How many do you have of them?
Well, I got 40 building ones. I've got
The ship.
7 vehicles, and I got 6 ships.
Yeah, only 6, and that's much.
How many you
been
got,
doing?
Phil?
Oh, well, there's a difference. You've been grinding day in and day out, and that's all you have.
Oh, shut up.
And,
So-
yeah, but it's because you
That's
used
not
them.
that's not a
Yes.
good sign.
Philip, you're not a good sign, but we put up with you.
You really think grinding like God knows how many hours a
What
week?
the hell do you think you're doing out there?
I'm not trying to collect schematics. That's the difference.
You're collecting.
Yeah.
Just a different breed.
No.
Jeez.
I know. You're saying that's why
And
you're
you're
a
going to
horse.
be so far behind the game that we're going to be 4 generations ahead of you, and you're still going to be out there wandering around in space like the damn robot lost in space.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Well, this is
Danger,
actually
Will
fun.
Robinson.
Well, then shut up and do it.
But I want to get all these suits done so that I can go out and have some fun once all this is done. Which I plan on doing soon. I will do a bit of exploring.
Mm.
So, I just want to get all these out of the way. And
Well, to tell you the truth,
it's
when
different.
I went with Trace exploring, or well, taking his carrier across there and coming back, 55,000 light years, constantly jumping.
It wears on you.
Yep.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does. And it's like, if I go out exploring, fantastic. If I don't, fantastic. When they
Change is
have
good as
another
a break,
mission
isn't it?
or Distance
You know
World
what I mean?
3 or something else, then I'll go do it. But, what I find is funny is that people go out here, oh, I want to be the first because, this and that and this and that. I could take the roads of riches and make just as much money as they are, and them having to go way the hell out there.
Before the weeks before Odyssey was released, I was thinking, I don't know about FPS, whether I like it or not. I don't really like things like Call of Duty, that kind of thing. And I thought it was going to be a bit like that, and I don't know.
This is actually
But it's actually made quite a change, and I've quite enjoyed it.
yeah, it's definitely better than your general shooters.
Yeah.
Which
it's
that
not
really is. It's just repeating the same thing over and over again. But this
I
had
don't know
something
how
right.
you compare it, Philip, because you haven't even
Well,
done any
I've
combat.
done
on-foot
it.
combat.
I've killed
No,
guys
you
on
haven't.
foot. What are you kidding?
Not in a combat zone.
So? I'm still in the combat situation when I have 6 guys trying to kill me.
Most of them
Try
not
another.
trying.
I don't know how many. What do we have? 25 at a time on them combat on foot? 10 at least?
Something like that.
I've done quite a few now of them.
No, I
They're
meant
fun.
I meant
like
the
them.
enemies. You could have like a group of 10 out there or 7. I don't know, but there's a group of them.
Well, aren't there
Yeah.
like 300 or something enemies you have to kill?
Not all at once.
No.
Okay.
1,000.
They
It's
drop in.
1,000 to 1,000, and then it goes down from there.
Okay. And they
But it's
drop
like in
them in
waves
squares.
of 25.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I mean, when the since they've sorted out the frame rates and that in the combat zone, it is good fun there. First of all, I done it, give me a bloody headache. Where it was just so.
It was that stuttering.
Jerky.
It was so bad. It was like stop, and the flashing lights and everything. I mean, I'm glad I ain't got epilepsy because I'm sure I would have had a fit.
Yeah.
That's what Rusty complains about all the time is the flashing lights.
Yeah, and in them combat
Because I
zones, it really gets terrible because when the frames drop, it tends to sort of like flash the lights even more of the guns and the torches on their heads and everything, and it's like just becomes a big, massive strobe light in your face. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's not like that now. They have improved it much. It's much better now. And it is enjoyable now. I have quite a laugh doing it. So every now and again when I feel like doing it, I'll just pop down to combat zone and do it.
Yeah.
When I fancy a change.
Mm.
But that's the thing, Odyssey is giving you many more options.
Yep.
If you fancy
when I
doing
get tired of-
missions, you do missions. You fancy exploring, you can go exploring. It's good.
Yeah, it's like when I get tired of on-foot stuff, I go and do a mining run.
Yeah.
And then I've got my Corvette
Where'd
here.
he go? He's running away.
Who is? Yeah.
His,
The
What else
scavengers.
That's another thing. Like I want to do a bit more of mining because I miss it a bit. I ain't done mining for a while,
hit the
so
building.
I'll do that again soon. But
Well,
there's so
since we
many
know
things
we're-
you can do in this game.
Yep.
Well, since we
Oh,
know we're
direct,
When
yeah,
we
Cam's,
say it lacks content, I think, well, how much
Don't-
content
the
do
only-
you want?
The only lacking content it really has is lacking content to spend credits on. I mean, yeah, Lynn can go on saying she has all these billions, but what is she really going to spend it on? She already has a carrier.
that takes money to keep.
Not much money though.
And not only that, you don't know what these new SRVs are going to cost. And if there is ships, you don't know what they're going to cost. So I'm saving up for them.
Yep.
So, you
My
know,
carrier costs me 24 million a week.
do me a favor, Philip. Leave me plumb out of your conversations.
Just pointing out how useless credits is at the moment, that's all.
Well, let me just point out how useless some commanders are.
I'm actually exploring the galaxy, so you have a map to follow.
50%.
I don't need your
No.
map.
Under attack.
Why would we need your map?
Who the hell's shooting
Because
me?
no one's been here.
Probably straight underneath it.
Oh, there they are.
Surface scan complete.
I one shot and I killed 3 of them.
This is a pretty
Okay, where's the last guy
sad
hiding?
system. Should check.
I like it when you're in your ship and another one arrives. That's when it becomes fun. When you get 6 drop out the bottom and you can kill more in one go. If you're lucky, if you get it right.
Man down.
Oh, 6. Is that going to take long?
Is that all? Just 6?
Oh no. Don't know.
No, mine were 9s. I mean, that's nothing.
Nine's the standards for Bonville's. So.
No, this ain't Bonville.
But Tracer's there again. You get 2 at the
Hello,
far end and
Belgium.
7 in the other bit.
Welcome back.
I did them all
What-
on foot
what
yesterday.
is-
I did 4 on foot yesterday, just for something to do. They don't seem to be as bad as they were before, but they can spot you miles away.
We've got 4 already, but the other 2, I think it turned their torches off to craft as such.
Yeah, they're doing that a lot now. Not keeping the torches on all the time.
Yeah.
I'll have to wait for
Which
the
is a bit better. I was at one yesterday, going with an M, and all the scavengers seem to be on edge all the time. Seem to be as though they've seen something. Dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Ah, good. Under attack. Where are you?
But Chris, we know where Cam's carrier is down. We'll just run over there and fill him up with tritium.
That's it. Job done. Back to me again.
Flying body, flying body. All those times I kept missing people because they were hiding behind things. I got 3 of them in the open and killed them all with 1 shot.
Mission complete.
Have
Yeah,
a
I
nice
find
day.
if you point your ship directly down, pointing down vertically, there's not many places they can hide.
Well, a
But
bunch
if
of them
you-
were hiding under overhangs.
If they do
Oh,
that, then yeah.
okay.
So I had to
Depends
get down somewhat
Yeah, they
low and
aim
launch the
an
missiles
angle.
in under the overhang and below their bodies, clean out.
Do what?
No, it says for the support mission 3, but there's only actually 2 showing.
Maybe because one, I don't know. Maybe because one is you don't have enough rank for it.
No, it's just not there.
Oh,
There's only 2 showing.
Okay.
Scan complete.
Oh, there's a traffic jam out here. How nice.
Oh,
Again? That
Yeah.
station's
Yeah, I
always...
decided to park in the mail slot.
Deploy landing gear.
Second, this atmosphere on this planet. No bio.
There
God
was so
damn it.
many in it the other day. I had a little tiny corner that I had to squeeze through. There's
Yeah.
one wedge sideways. Big,
Trace,
I think it was a Type 6.
have you seen this
Yeah.
before? Under the materials you can get from a planet, I have one material that's split into like 2. It has no bloom at 1.6, and then right next to it, literally next to it, is tin 1.5.
It's because they run out of room to list it.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought the list could be longer than this. Okay. Yeah, I remember the list being able to be longer. That's why I thought it was weird. Okay.
It was
Yeah.
until they.
Oh,
Put-
okay.
It's probably just a bug.
Mm.
Probably just another bug.
Well, no, and when they put the sidebars on it,
Oh, okay.
it
It's
reduced the picture frame,
Ah,
so information is crowded together.
One thing
Yes.
I hope they change is these like crushed SRVs and that are in systems that you've only just discovered. I mean, how can that be? I mean, it just don't make sense.
Yeah, it does.
So
An
they-
explorer crashed his. Explorer landed there, got his SRV out, and crashed it. So
Oh, you
therefore, he
didn't
had to
return the
leave.
data.
Yep.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah.
Back when I flew out on Distant Worlds 1 at the Green Mist planet, I was kind of trailing behind a bunch of the fleet, and I got onto the planet, and there was a broken SRV with an escape pod. So I picked up the escape pod, carried it all the way out to Beagle Point and back. And it turns out, actually, one of the other guys on the Distant Worlds trip had actually died there in his SRV, which I thought was funny.
this has 2 of the materials I need.
I think search and rescue missions would be good if the for very like important people. You know, like these the power play type people. Say their ship was attacked and they've crashed on a planet. Can you go and find them? The last known system they were in were here, and you have to go and scan all the planets, find the thing, and then get their escape pod back. As a mission sort of
That
thing.
one has
That'd
both
be quite
of them
good.
I need.
Right, I'm gonna have to
Both at 5%.
squeeze through here.
This is a good system to remember, actually.
What are these lot doing
Fish.
here?
Again.
Bookmark it.
Have another mission.
Okay.
Oh dear.
This one's for settlement assault plans. Woohoo! I'll do this all night.
You're cooking with Crisco.
Hey, they keep giving me goodies like that. I'll keep doing them. Retract landing gear.
I think there's about 4 stuck in the toaster rack.
Oh,
Yep.
Lord.
I noticed they tend to do that when there's on-foot combat in here. Those drop ships just don't fly worth a hoot. Oh god.
Oh, it's 62 light years. I'll take that.
Oh, Cody's just coming up and giving them settlement defense
Stop.
thingies.
Hi,
Go
Cody.
away, princess.
Frameshift drive charging.
Either that or he's cussing me and he's got his mic muted and we ain't heard
It normally
nothing
comes
yet.
up, he's playing voice attack
Yeah.
first, and then he'll come on.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
When I
Thank you
first
for the
said that, I
safety
thought, oh, I
deposit.
didn't know that was a game. It must be when he sort of switches that on.
Hey Cody, you gonna talk to us?
He's got the mic muted.
Am I talking to you now?
Oh, yeah, he is.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
Finally.
No, I don't. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to turn my headset on.
Well, I got away
Yeah,
with that, gentlemen.
I missed your message earlier, Cody. I was out walking the dog. I didn't even notice it. Like, when I got back, I didn't look. So,
Oh, it's all
if
good.
you want to meet up, I'll. We're in.
Oh,
Hayabusa.
dude, I think I'm like 600 light years away now.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, whenever you're back.
I'm
then,
doing this 500, or what is it? Yeah, I'm doing the
Oh, the
5,000 light year
exploration
thing
thing.
right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. When you get back, I've got them anyway.
Yep, I gave it a little bit. I didn't hear from you, so I was like, it's all good. I'll just go ahead and do this real quick. I mean, if you got to sell them to get rid of them, that's fine too. I mean,
If I don't reply, it normally means I've probably left it on because I've got a notoriety. And I'm sort of either walked or gone shopping or whatever, you know what I mean? But I will.
Run to sleep for the night.
I see it, I thought,
It's all good.
I bet he thinks I was ignoring it. Well,
Oh, I have to
No,
say,
no,
Lynn, thank you for
Even if you
suggesting
were,
these missiles.
it wouldn't bother me.
Like what?
no, I wouldn't
Thank
do
you
that.
for just suggesting putting these missiles on here. It's hilarious.
Yeah,
I just
that
seen
was
the
how-
other groups doing it, and I thought, well, they'd give us, in case we wanted to, give us something else different to attack them with. Pack hounds, though,
It was Astro that I was doing it. I thought, yeah,
Well, the problem with
that looks
pack
fun.
hounds is you need a target.
Is it, do you? Is it pack hounds or seeker missiles? Packer hounds is the, Packer hounds. Pack hounds is the ones for the power exchange.
Yes,
Power
and
play.
they're an advanced seeker missile.
Oh, okay.
Basically,
I don't
they're a
know,
seek-
but somebody had bombs or something because either that or they had like advanced,
Probably
they had like
mines.
6 or 8
Yeah, probably mine.
missile racks.
Oh man, if you went in there with a little bit bigger ship and had, I've only got 2 missile racks on this thing. If
Right.
you went in with 4 or 5, oh my god. Especially
when
if
they-
it's something that's got pylon weapons, because then
Yeah.
you could really spread them out.
What was really bad is if you're in the building, because they showed me what it would sound like if you're in the building. If you're in the building, it rattles your eardrums if you have a set of headphones on and they bomb around the building.
Mm.
It's like, oh my god, let me turn you down. Kind of like the shotgun in the left ear there, Cam.
Really? We don't recall that.
Escaping. Fuel
No, I don't
cell
recall that at all either.
You got a mouse in your
never
pocket
think-
there, Red?
It's more like a frog, but either way.
Oh, just let that
I'm
roll
just
out.
glad it weren't a rocket launcher it pulled out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, don't talk about rocket launchers. I managed to kill myself with my own rocket launcher.
If it would have been, it would have killed all 3 of us, wouldn't it?
Yeah, he hit a wall and it bounced back.
I killed myself
so
when I hit
stupid.
this tiny little post.
System scan.
It was a
Yeah,
tiny
it's
little post that was sticking
damn
up
nothing
on my,
here.
like a lamppost thing, and I hit that and
I
blew
was
myself
trying to
up.
kill a scavenger that was in the ground. It wasn't
I
working.
think Mr.
Oh.
Trace did that one time. He shot
Oh,
and it
that
hit
then.
a mound of dirt and popped back on him.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not too far from y'all, but I'm far enough.
Just go do your 5,000. I would have cheated and found me a carrier
Oh, I
headed
didn't.
out.
That's what I'm
And,
doing.
Yeah.
I'm going away for 2 weeks for my
yeah.
trouble.
He's going 8,000 light years out though.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, see, I'm 1,113 light years from y'all.
That.
You got 3,890 some to go.
Yes, 87 to go, but yeah, nobody's counting.
Nobody's counting. Horseshoes, hand grenades, and space travel. Yeah.
You never know what you're going to find on the way.
You know, you're talking light
What?
years. What's a few
What are you
thousand
talking about?
miles?
What planets or what things you might find. Might find some undiscovered
Seeds.
things.
Son of a gun.
What?
In the heck? Telling me that my tonnage exceeds my limit.
For a jump?
Yeah.
It's because it rerouted you. Just go in the galaxy map and reset it.
Replot it.
Depends on where you're at though, because if you're going one way, you may. I see where you're at.
Normally that happens if you've gone down to a planet and mucked about a bit in the system,
Yeah.
and it's plotted the route with a finite amount of sort of leeway. So you
Right.
probably just about had enough to make the jump, but now you've sort of gone round, scanned a few things in the system. Now you ain't.
That's all right, I just recalculate it.
I've had that happen quite
There
a
we go.
lot.
5,000 light years is 10 jumps for a carrier.
Red alert.
Well, it's 83 for me.
Yeah.
One of these days, I'll take on the adventure of jumping all the way across, all the way up north. Just for fun, because I've never
Yeah.
done it. Honestly, this is the furthest I've ever been out.
What you need to do is hook up with Trace when he goes, and just follow him.
The wrong side of this. There, that should take care of him.
Yeah, the problem is I don't get on every night, and so I'd get left behind very quickly.
No, you just, yeah.
Yeah, but you could always watch a stream and see where he's at, and then when you did get on during the daytime, you could catch up and pass us, and then because Yellow did the same thing. There were sometimes Yellow Ticket didn't get on when we was, and then the next day, hell, he'd catch up with us or be ahead of us. And then,
Yeah,
then
I
I
guess
don't know
that is
what
an
the
option.
hell.
There you go.
Then I don't know what the hell happened. We got back at about, what was it, 4 months later, 5 months later, Tracy finally made it to Colonia.
Yeah. Well, something happened.
Wow.
His wife told him to play less time in the game or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting on that conversation.
Uh-huh.
My husband says, well, at least if you're playing the game, you're home.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay, boys and girls, where are you all?
That's what I told us. If I'm home playing the game, I'm not spending money.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
something
there's
here.
one.
How far are you?
Bye bye.
Yeah,
One
400 light years. That's too far.
The hell is he? Oh, there he is.
You got one running away across the desert, have you?
235.
You got to watch them ones.
Far.
I don't see anybody running. Oh, there was one guy out in the desert, came out to shoot at me.
Yeah, I've had
I'll
sort
get
of
him, boss. I'll get him, boss. Ah.
Pretty
trying to
much.
escape, sort of thing.
Well, you
I
just
don't
knocked
think they're
him on
meant
his
to. I think
knees.
it's
Something
where something
here.
goes wrong and they just end up
135.
walking off in one direction and just keep going.
There's no hope.
Keep that place in mind. Anything else over
There's no
here?
hope. Give up.
Oh no, not another loop of shame, surely.
Yes.
Just stopped it in time.
Oh, doggone it.
The heck is he?
Now, what is Kukomana,
114.
Cam?
It's a tourist site.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Just trying to kill a few scavengers that are shooting at me. Come on, die, you bugger. Oh, another one's shooting from over there. Getting shot at from down here. So I need to move around a bit.
Yeah, I looked at my stats today, and I was like, I've only been 1,000 light years out from the start.
My question is, Trace, can you fly through that little archway?
Hold on a sec. No, my ship's too tall.
Okay.
So that sounds dodgy.
There you go.
I've seen them fly it through the station rings.
Yeah, there's a race. What's the race they do?
Nope, that ain't
There was
gonna
one
do.
where they had to fly through something. It was on the bird pit. Well, a while ago, about 6 months ago or something.
Flight assist off.
Oh, I jammed myself.
And it was like through a little
No,
arch like that.
I'm stuck. Track landing gear?
I thought you said that
No.
you were too tall.
It's the little winglets on the side that got caught, isn't it?
Deploy landing gear. There it is.
You're
Yeah, I
on
did that today.
114 as well.
Where's track
I
landing
wrapped my
gear?
winglets around a pylon.
I like it better when it's night time because you see their torches, don't you?
Yeah.
It's harder to take out the scavengers in the daytime from a ship, anyway.
The hell is he hiding?
So if it's night time, you'd see him.
Oh, there he is. Oh, there's two of them.
Huh?
Oh, there must have been some drop. We got a respawn.
Did they drop some more off?
Yeah. Even though another ship didn't come in, there was still a bunch more people here. That's okay.
That-
I finished the
that isn't
mission.
fair.
Stand down.
Where are you? The last two. Where are you hiding?
See, that's no
Oh,
fair.
shit,
Them respawned out of the dirt like that.
Oh, there's one. Oh, it's still running. Oh, that was miles away. How could that have got him? I was miles away from him.
I don't know, the explosive force of themselves to kill.
Rolls her little butt across the ground.
Where's the other? Where's the last one? Where's the last one hiding?
I like that one time when Trace was blowing him up and one fell and then he hit another one and it blew his body right on top of the body that he just blew over there. He was stacking them up, yeah.
I like the one where I hit between three of them and they all went flying different directions and died. Whee!
I was using the red barrels to kill them last night. Because they weren't coming out to hide place, so I was shooting at the red barrels instead. I have to manage to get some as they walk past the red barrels. It's easier to hit them than hit them while they're moving.
Yeah.
So, where are you?
I've shot one of the red barrels just to, cross way away from me, to cause an explosion and a distraction so they'd go that way so I could see where they was.
I was doing that as well last night, so to try and get them to show themselves because it was out of sight and they just weren't going anywhere. I went into the site and I only saw one all the time I was there. Well, I was trying to go around it, round and round. I just couldn't find them. I just saw one, so I ended up having to use my SRV to get them to come out.
Oh,
Chris, did you ever find that one on the on-foot combat? Did you finally... Whoa, Chris, what's that one? What are you doing?
I just got a little fine for damaging defences, but
You're losing shields too.
oh, they're shooting me.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
they're shooting me.
They actually.
Oh yeah,
got
they're
through
shooting me. You got no shields.
Yeah.
It's alright.
That's all right. I got a little bit of hull left.
One more.
Anyways, did you ever find that one last on-foot soldier on your on-foot combat when you pulled out your SRV to find him?
Fuel scooping complete.
That's it. Yeah. But I didn't find him. I got in the ship and it sort of updated when I got in the ship somewhere.
Mm.
And it said Battle 1 on the left-hand side. And I've got,
Okay.
I don't know what happened really there.
He ran away.
Right, where is this bugger?
That's
Brave,
it, that's
brave,
him,
brave Sir Robin. Brave Sir Robin bravely ran away. Disengage.
Oh,
And plasma rifles certainly take your shields down quickly.
Yes, it does. Open hailing frequencies.
But the only time I see it done is if you have all pips to shields, and then it takes a little bit.
oh,
Yeah,
so
I
you're
didn't.
right up.
I had it sort
Oh,
of
he's
evenly
right up at the
balanced.
settlement. That's why I couldn't find him. So up the top at the tabs.
But I like giving them a little bit of hope so that they think they're actually getting. They all come out then and think, yeah, we're getting them, lads. Come on, keep firing. And you can see where they are. You know what I mean?
We got him on the run. Let's go.
Exactly. That they thought they had me, but
Where are you?
I'm not an expert, but I'm pretty sure that's not how this game goes.
We can dream now.
That's
I've
funny,
got
though.
99%.
Oh no, it's funny.
That's not bad.
I think
If you want to really hear something, listen to his conversation with the barmaid. It will make your cheeks blush and your ears turn red.
Oh, he's hitting on them?
I said to her, how's my favourite barmaid in the whole galaxy?
She
Problem
does
is
you
the
to
one
get
he's
lost.
talking to is a guy.
She just goes, take the weight off, Commander.
And he said, I would if you'd bloody let me sit down.
Oh, Lord.
He
No,
said,
I'd
add
like a drink as
insult
well.
to injury.
I wouldn't mind ordering one of them Lavian brandies.
But if you'd just let me sit down and drink it. I got to laughing. Listen to him, and I went to get coffee to come back, and I told him I was gonna be right back and after I got coffee. Come on, and I kept hearing him talk, and he was using that sexy UK voice of his, and he was putting the charm on the barmaid. It's like I stood here cracking up.
Wow.
I had my mic muted.
You wouldn't be the first one to do that.
I was practicing chat-up lines.
I couldn't freaking talk for 20 minutes. I was laughing so hard. I thought, he doesn't realize that I'm sitting here.
It's
That's just not right, Lynn.
using him as a romance novel.
it's immersion.
I didn't know whether I should throw a towel in first or not before I come into the conversation.
As long as there wasn't a sock on the door handle.
She's quite cute, that barmaid.
Oh, man.
Oh no,
good.
leave a shame.
I'm gonna have to talk with Chris's wife. Tell him he's cheating on her with a digital
AI.
barmaid.
Yeah, with pixels.
But the pixels are all in the right spot there, Chris.
At least pixels don't slap
That
you
was
in the
wrong,
face when
Lynn.
you give them chat lines.
When they start doing that, I think I'll be done.
Yeah.
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 Oh, it's a good thing that the
Yes, yes,
barmaids can't come out and melee your ass.
Actually, it might be
file.
funny if they did.
File AI harassment.
I think it's
Yeah,
the way she
really.
says, whatever you got, I can handle.
Oh,
Something about that line.
oh,
We cracked landing here.
Oh, I like the ad.
I don't think I've heard that.
Ad.
She
Have
does
you heard
go,
the ad?
you got something to say? Whatever you got, I can handle.
Yes, I believe we could have a great trade.
Oh, boy.
Did you hear the ad?
Oh.
What is it? Some kind of bourbon?
hey now.
And it's
Yeah,
got the girl
and the
with the
coffee one.
sexy. Yeah, and the
Yeah, the
coffee
lady
one.
and brandy.
Yeah, so she's got that.
The auto
And it's
mapper.
really loud. When you're at them terminals, the speaker must be right near there because it's very loud, isn't it?
That's
Yeah.
nice of the game. The auto mapper found a system I didn't know was there.
There's millions of systems there that we don't know about.
Yeah, but the auto mapper usually doesn't help out any.
The what did you say? The auto mapper?
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Charging.
You know when you click on the system and hold it on, and it auto maps to that location.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It usually doesn't help out in situations like this.
Oh, I got you.
You have to usually manually select each system. Especially when the system I was trying to go is within range. surprised it deviated from that.
Have you ever seen the heat map of Elite Dangerous, where it's got the whole galaxy and it shows you where everyone's been, sort of the most, and you got
Yeah.
like,
And you see where people are drawing pictures.
No, I've never.
yeah, it's worth looking at that sometime.
Never seen that. Where do you find that?
Out, I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna have a look at that and go where it's least people's been, sort of thing. Because most people head towards Colonia and that way, and sort of up towards
Areas A.
Yeah.
There
I
used
think
to
it's
be.
fun. I think
Go
it's
ahead.
funny. There's a bunch of places out there where a bunch of commanders are basically drawing pictures in the stars.
Yeah.
There
Someone
you-
someone
ED
tweeted
Scout,
that-
when you plotted your course, would tell you if anybody had been there before you. But I don't know since Odyssey arrived if it's still any good or not.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I would check it and I'd go in on the map and I'd go look at. Excuse me, guys.
we have a blood world, or two actually. Two blood.
Well, there are no damn stations out this way, that's for sure.
System scan complete.
Where you're at, no. You may be able to find a carrier, but that'd be about it. Anyways, ED Scout, you could plot, and if it's all gray, it meant nobody been there.
That's a huge
And
terrible.
if it was a different color and said how much the system was worth, then you knew somebody'd been there. It was pretty good for a while.
It's amazing though that only not even 1% yet of the galaxy is being explored.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Well, there's
It's
400
0.5%
billion.
in it or something.
It's like 400 billion systems. So
400, isn't it?
400 bill. Yeah.
Yeah.
And don't even know if that is correct.
To think there's 2 trillion galaxies in the universe is just mind-boggling.
Yeah, and each one has approximately 400 billion stars on
If
average.
not more.
It's amazing.
Well, more or less.
Yeah.
yeah, roundabouts, definitely.
Let's put it this way. All of us in this room will be dead before
There are some
anybody ever
galaxies
gets
that
all
are-
of them
They're
explored.
actually mixing
Yeah.
together, aren't they? Where they've actually sort of collided and joining, and God knows what they must be like
Yeah.
inside. Oh God.
I'm sure that I could explore everything and then turn this over to my son and let him explore the rest of the way, and still probably wouldn't have it all.
Somebody posed a theory that the Milky Way is actually at least 2 galaxies that have smashed together.
Well, it looks like it went to a blender and swirled it around. Oh, if y'all are interested, Elon Musk is looking for some volunteers to go to Mars.
Yep.
Nah, too old for that.
I would, but I got a family.
And you think my wife hates a video game?
Oh, she'd probably agree to that because I'm sure that
Hello, young
there's
fish.
lots of insurance on your ass when you leave. So
No, I'm sure an insurance
Right,
company won't
right.
touch that.
Yeah. No one's going to.
I'm
give
sure
you
that Elon
insurance.
Musk would make sure your family's well took care of, though.
Oh yeah. But don't expect any insurance company to take it
What?
on. That's for sure.
Lords of London will. They take on the most dangerous, extreme jobs in the insurance.
Well, that's
really?
true. Lords of London may very well do that.
100%.
They
But-
insure everybody that deals with explosives. They deal with with astronauts. They deal with
okay.
fighter pilots.
Oh,
Not the fighter.
well,
what do you call them? Test pilots.
Test pilot.
Test pilots.
If they will cover test pilots, they'll cover anything.
Test pirates.
Test pilots.
It's another stellar phenomenon.
They'll cover anything. Because they're
They've got to be
way
brave
crazier
people,
than
test pilots, isn't
that's
they? They must be
way
nuts
more
people.
dangerous than being an
No, they're the
astronaut.
craziest. They're the craziest little sons of bitches you ever seen.
Yep.
Well,
They
yeah,
like
they're not,
speed.
Yes.
They like
they're definitely
danger.
not afraid of
They like that
death,
adrenaline rush.
Yeah. The risk of being an astronaut doesn't come close to the
Who's
risk.
going to who?
of
That's
it.
okay. It's okay. Just ignore
The
me.
test pilots, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're trying new technology,
Yeah.
aren't they? Anything can go
And they're
wrong,
literally
really.
trying to push it past its limits, not hit the limit.
Yeah.
They're pushing it past.
Like the first person, I think American, can't remember his name, who broke the sound barrier. No one knew if the plane was going to blow up or whatever.
Yeah.
When you broke the sound barrier, they didn't know what would happen, really. He was the guinea pig, and he said, yeah, I'll do it.
I know that you haven't.
Guts.
I know you haven't been there, Chris. But has anybody been down there to the Salt Flats to their timing area down there and watch them race?
No,
Watch
I
them.
haven't.
Watch them use the rocket. They'll
Yeah.
test the rockets there and stuff. When I was younger, I got a chance to go down there and watch them. They had a rocket on a rail.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And it was-
Yeah, I've
It's
seen
supposed to
it
go
on,
so
on
fast.
TV.
Yeah.
yeah, I got to watch it in real. It's like
Is that what they're
Okay.
testing out?
you got to be fucking crazy.
Sort of braking things as well.
Yeah.
Testing out how
Yep.
quick they could stop and
Yeah.
things like that.
Yeah,
Yep.
parachutes and shit coming out of the back.
And
cords
ejector
and-
seats testing there.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like holy hell, man.
Surface scanned.
But you know, it's like the astronauts in the Apollo days. That capsule sitting on top of all
Yeah.
that rocket fuel. That was just one great big giant bomb.
Bomb ready to go off.
It's like either they were into the glory of it, or they just loved the adrenaline rush, or both, might probably.
For an astronaut, I would imagine it's both.
Yeah. Oh. Incredibly brave.
I did a lot of crap. that was
Especially the
pretty-
first astronauts and that.
Oh yeah, the one. Well, you know, they said, "Well, the monkey survived. Surely
When
you
you-
will." And they're like,
yeah.
"Well, fuck that monkey."
You think of the technology of them days, you know. The people that went to the moon, there's more technology in a like
and a wristwatch.
Apple Watch nowadays,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah. Because, like,
I
Daryl.
wonder what the pep talk was.
And it wasn't
You
one.
may not come back,
Oh, they knew that going
Oh,
in. They
yeah.
didn't care.
but you may be the first moon that gets smashed planted on the moon.
Yeah. I reckon a lot of Russia had a lot of female cosmonauts, as they call them, that died because there's a amateur radio enthusiast from Italy
Okay.
who could speak Russian,
Ah,
and he heard them saying, "I can't breathe, I can't breathe,"
it takes a.
and it's right harrowing recordings. He's still got the tapes now, but Russia completely denied it.
Yeah.
But then when they studied old photos of their old pictures of cosmonauts, there's miraculously some of them were photo edited out of the photos.
Mm.
They were just gone from the official photos they released.
Yeah.
They never existed.
Well, what about
And,
the? I forget which shuttle it was. It's the one that was coming in. You know, they had a couple of the heat shield missing,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
knowing that when you hit that atmosphere, that was probably going to be at the end of you.
Yeah.
It's like, wow.
Well, there was one that they thought they didn't know whether it would blow up or not, did they?
Yeah.
The space shuttle, when it had a few
Yeah.
towers missing.
The one leaving, I don't think, had a clue what was getting ready to happen to him. But the one coming in knew they were missing some of the precious heat shielding.
Yeah. That couldn't have been a nice feeling.
The people controlling the launch knew that
Yeah.
it was going to blow up, but they launched it anyway.
Well, then they need to be hung off the side of a bridge, really.
Yep.
One of the lead engineers on the thrusters had tried to stop it because he said with it that cold, it would have cracked the seals, and there was no way it wouldn't blow.
Oh, really?
They launched anyway.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I love how they say, but it happened so fast that they died instantly. And then here,
No, they
2
didn't.
years ago, they said no.
Yeah.
They didn't die until they hit the ground.
Yeah, their suits and everything protected them.
Yep.
They were actually fine, other than the fact that they fell from that height.
Yep.
No way of getting out.
When reporters say things like this, I don't think they realize how much abuse a suit can take.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. According to Bezos, when he launched his little whatever it was up there, none of them, all they had was cowboy hat and cowboy boots and blue jeans on. They didn't have no helmet, no oxygen, no suit, no nothing. I'm sitting there going, either NASA's been lying to us for decades, or that was a CG Photoshop there.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
When I seen the cowboy boots, I thought, yeah, no. Something definitely wrong with that picture, folks.
No, they're just from Texas.
Well, I just have problems, Bezos in charge of Amazon. I just have a problem trusting his rockets. And then you had, what was the other one? Not Elon. Who was the other
They're
one?
all there, isn't they? Richard Branson.
Yeah, him trusting his rocket.
Oh,
And then
he
you
flew it
got-
in himself and came back? That's
Yeah.
one's already gone up and back with tourists.
Well, so did Bezos. He went out with
So did
his.
Bezos, yep.
But I'm sitting here looking at these guys, and then you got Bill Gates, who made Microsoft software and stuff, and he couldn't even make a software without viruses, and he's trying to be a scientist on viruses, and it's like, excuse me?
Yeah.
I'm not going to trust you.
Oh,
so
no,
I
well,
think
One
you're-
of
Elon
the I would
Musk
trust
is-
the least is Bill Gates.
Elon Musk is trying to create Elysium.
Surface scanned by
You know, have you ever seen that film where
Which one?
where the Earth is
Where-
just crap and polluted and rotten and
surface scan
horrible?
complete.
No,
Are you
I
talking
have.
about the
like a
one where there's a
space
tunnel
station.
up and a tunnel down?
No, it's like a
it's-
giant space port. Well,
Oh,
it's like a basic city in space, or even bigger
I'll
than that.
stay on the ground.
And all the
let
rich
all you-
people go and live up there. And
Yeah, let all the
poor-
morons go up there.
Up in the
all the
elephant.
people are left on Earth, which ain't got any forest left. It's dying basically, and all the rich people escape. Oh,
Well,
being interdicted.
you just got interdicted. We'll be right back. Coffee.
Charging.
I know what
Yeah,
she's
they're
doing.
no
It's
joke.
not nice, Lynn.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And you know, go well, of course. You're lucky I'm not in my trademark too. I'd have stopped him. Blown you arse.
Who are you talking to?
Pyro who tried interdicting me.
He's
Just
talking to
lucky
the
I'm in a
bartender.
defenseless dolphin.
Talking to the bartender.
Ooh, 41.
I would never talk to her like that.
It's a low valued
Utmost
system.
respect.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay. That what you call it?
Right, where's these pirates hidden? Cache.
I told him hide from
A
Hey,
low
I
value
found me some
system with
planets.
potential, though. A lot of rockets here.
I might have to do just a quick scan. Scan.
Oh shit! I think I found this whole plant or this whole system.
Nice.
That's nice.
Nice. Too bad it ain't got nothing in it worth a shit.
Hmm.
You got any landables?
You actually are quite a few landwolves.
With
Well,
atmosphere,
you could get your
Get first footfall.
with it. Yeah, you can get first footfall.
are there any atmospheres on one of those landables?
Bios of it.
Yeah.
Not always.
How do I see that?
It will be
Atmosphere
in
has
light
a
blue.
big. It has a light blue circle around it,
I'd
and if
say-
it's landable, it's got the half blue line around it.
Yeah, I
So 9
see
times
1,
out of
2,
10.
3, 4,
It's got an atmosphere.
5,
of bios.
6.
Now go to the right panel.
6 to have an atmosphere.
Go to
Shut
the
up.
right panel in the system map, and click the third
Right.
button down. It will tell you if there's bios on it.
Not if nobody's been there, it won't. You'll have to go and scan it first.
No, you don't.
Geological
It
3.
will. It would still. You can still see if there's bios on it. That's good. There's bios. You can go down there and.
No, he says geos.
Oh, okay. How about the others?
Still worth landing on one or two,
Yeah.
though. Or
Yeah, get
just
your first
even one.
footfall.
Yep.
Just get first football.
Yeah, I am going to do that. I am going to go get my first football on it. That way I've discovered it first to map it, yada, 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 all that
Yeah.
good shit.
And we'll give
Each
you a
one has
sticker
its
to
own
put on
payday.
your ship.
It's your planet then.
This one's mine.
I didn't think
This
I'd
one's
find
mine.
anything.
Yeah.
My planet. My
Oh my
precious.
god.
They should have given us
that
little
brings-
flags you could stick in the ground and say.
That
"This
brings
is
back
mine."
memories all the way back.
Another time.
One for me.
Look
one
here,
for you.
Explorer Steve.
2 for me.
One for you.
1 for you. 1 for me. 2 for you. 1, 2 for me.
That was funny when
3 for you.
when Philip was in that system with all
Oh
them.
yes, and Trace.
and
Oh god.
Trey said,
Oh
"I'm
my
on my
god.
way. I'm getting one of them," and he was like, "Oh, no."
Oh.
Like
It's
Sean
a race,
Phillips
wasn't
and
it?
kill
How
herself.
many planets he could get to before you could get.
I got most of them, but I had a
You got
problem
one, though,
finding the
didn't you?
landing spot on the one.
Oh, look at that. Look
I
at
had a
that.
big head start
I
too,
just
but
crashed to desktop.
I couldn't
Me
land.
too.
Oh, same to me.
I didn't.
Multi-crash.
What happened?
Multi-crash.
Oh, damn.
Oh no.
Well, so much for the
Oh,
fun.
just
Just
going
a
into the
black
planet as well.
blue.
So,
If anybody's doing a mission, don't finish it yet
Weird.
till we get back.
right, somebody just finished one, haven't they?
Well,
Tracy just
I'm
finished
just
this.
about to start this, so I'll wait.
Yeah, but that was well before the crash. So.
Hang on.
I'll wait a minute.
Wait, won't it be
Yeah, I'm
gone
talking about
from
for
yours
you, it's
then?
okay, but for the rest of us, we'll have lost it, I think.
Yeah.
Unless you've actually cashed it in.
Fill up.
I did cash it in, so.
The reason why
Oh,
I
that's okay
said for him to hold on to see if we still had him. If not,
And I just crashed. Damn
he
it.
can invite us back to it.
Oh, you crashed as well?
Good.
Yep.
Join the club.
Oh, I better not crash right now. I'm gonna be pissed.
Are the servers still up?
It's okay, you'll come back in the same place.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I know, but then I gotta do this shit all over again.
No, You still have all you've done.
Oh.
That
Well,
is
should
a
have.
big ass crater. Oh my god.
I didn't even get to send an error report either. Didn't ask me to send an
How
error
big is the
report.
big ass crater? I did.
Yeah, I
I
did
said
too.
everyone in the wing crashed.
But was
Yeah.
sitting in the station when it crashed.
This is really weird.
Mega glitch.
Yeah, I'm
This is
like
a big ass crater with multiple craters inside of it.
I'm like
That's pretty cool.
9.4 thousand light years away, and it affected me somehow.
That was because you were bad mouthed. Yeah,
You
you
s-
crashed.
You still in, Chris? Or did you crash out
Yeah,
as well?
no, I'm still in.
Oh, so you got left on your little lonesome?
Frameshift
Yeah.
drive
It's a
charging.
good
I'll
thing
get ready to come back
I
in.
used
Yeah,
bookmarks
he's,
to.
him and
3, 2, 1.
And the rev.
Engage.
No clue what
Him and Cody was the only one that didn't crash so far.
Good thing I've been
They'll
dropping
get it too.
bookmarks.
Hey. Bite your tongue, Lynn. Bite your tongue.
Hey, I
Oh,
didn't
God.
say nothing.
Why am I so far from the start?
I
Bloody hell.
know.
That was Cam that said
I
that.
just miss him.
All right.
Yeah, it's me being
I'm
nasty.
back in.
Not today, for instance.
I've got a hauler.
So let's start inviting everybody to the team.
I'm at the spinning ship.
Complete.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Oh, I've just crashed again.
Boo!
What the hell? We're doing so
You
good.
crashed again.
Yeah.
What about you, Louis?
I'm still at the spinning ship.
Come on, system app. Make the textures pop in.
I bet you they're doing something.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like
They're
ruining our
sparing
experience.
us English because they're English.
It could be the international service that are down.
Yeah, it felt right.
Oh,
At least I got to send a
okay,
crash.
I'm back in. Somebody send me an invite.
Only one that can send you one is
Trace,
Chris.
where's Trace gone?
He crashed out as well
again.
as me.
He crashed.
Oh, what, again?
Yeah.
Yes, crashed straight out.
As soon as you replied to join the team, it crashed me.
Mm.
Like, join
It
the
didn't
says
get
team!
a chance to get that far.
unsafe
I'll have a quick
temperatures.
coffee while you're all logging back
A
in.
crash for you. A crash for you. A crash for everyone.
Another one for Jenny and the Whip.
Should I get out? It says unsafe temperatures.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
go
fine.
ahead.
Well, son of a gun.
If it lets you.
Huh.
If it lets you out, get out.
Your suit will protect you.
I crashed again.
Oh no, it'll let me out.
You went out again. So that's your second crash as well.
Yeah.
I think
Five?
it's Chris.
5
all
bios.
his invites.
I might actually go there.
I think I
I'm
just
not back in
crashed.
yet.
Oh no, I'm good.
Well, you'll
it's
soon know
hot.
because it goes straight to the desktop. Goes straight to the launcher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
It
I
goes
got error
completely
report.
off and you get a little red X.
Yep.
I mean, you don't even
Will my
get a
health
chance
go
to
back up?
sneeze or blink and it's gone. No.
Steam are doing something again.
Could be Steam.
I mean, the game's been running smoothly, so I don't think it's the servers, specifically the game itself. Probably is Steam.
Try again.
Are they updated or
Don't know
something?
what it is.
Couldn't be.
We don't know.
No.
No.
As Commander Cam went into solo play.
Did it? Shouldn't have done that. Clicked on. I went. I didn't go into solo. I went into private group.
Well, maybe it's waiting to update.
Oh,
there it is, it
crashed out
updated.
again.
Huh?
Let's see what happens this time.
Who crashed out?
Oh, how come? Oh, we are in the same thing still. But you're not. I haven't got your thingy up on
Mm.
the top
beacon.
middle of the screen.
Oh,
Oh,
Well, I'm in.
oh, hang on. Ah, I see.
Chris is in. Oh, I just crashed out again.
Oh, son of a...
oh, damn. I hope I can land on
I
this
think Chris
planet.
needs to leave the team.
Leave it.
Yeah, if you're in a team, leave it. Because I think
Yeah,
that's when you
I'll
invite
leave.
us, that's when we crash.
Mm.
I ain't invited anyone. I've just
I'm
joined.
doing the
Trace.
inviting. I'm gonna get rid of my
Yeah.
Steam client and restart that.
Mm.
I'm going to do the same. I'm going to shut all down, restart.
I really wish I would implement what
I'm going
Like,
to shut down everything.
you have done while you're out on an adventure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to land on the planet. See how that goes. There's supposedly 5 bios there.
Yeah, how come when I scan the planet that says there's bios or geologicals, it doesn't show me the sites anymore?
No, you have to use the whatchamacallit, surface scanner. The blue areas are where the bios
I
are.
do.
Just you have to fly manually to the blue areas. There won't be circles around special key spots.
Yeah, they remove the targets.
Yeah.
Yeah, not on the.
Okay, so how do you know where the spots
The
are?
blue. Just fly where the blue, different shades of blue.
Yeah, and each different bio has got its own
Yeah.
sort of
Unique
heat map
colour.
kind of
Yeah.
thing, and you can
Which you
switch
cycle
between
through
them.
with the
Surface
plus
scanned by
button.
50%.
Oh right.
Oh,
plus
the
button.
filters.
Yeah.
I use
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
my Otis what I
Okay.
use for the side-to-side thrusters. That does it on mine.
And you can log what you've done and stuff if you have that. What is it? EDDB INR or something? You can have it set up to where you can log stuff down.
Oh, okay.
You
Yep,
can make little
there's-
notes and
There
you
are
could even write a
5.
story. While I was out in the black, I found this system that had 56 planets.
Yeah, no.
There are a lot of people that can make creative storytelling
Yep.
that is pretty neat to read.
What? 15 light years? Why in the hell did I only jump in 15 light years? Oh, hell no. You wait a minute, game.
Or you probably got it on economy.
Yeah. It
No,
defaults.
I don't. I have it on fast.
The game defaults on the. Oh, okay. You said. Okay. What's your
And it
maximum
could be the only
jump
planet
range?
where you're at if you don't have a star type selected.
Oh, son of a beehive!
What?
Crashed again as soon as Chris joined the team.
Oh, damn.
Alright, that just sounds like something I'd say.
Kimio just came back on.
Orbital flight engaged.
We may have to
I'll,
have.
back in.
I'll tell you what, I'll
I'll
get
just-
this over and done with, and I'll.
I've reset my computer completely. Switched off and back on again.
By the time this is all set up, it's going to be 10 already.
Pretty much. Excuse me. Oh,
That was you?
my God.
Damn.
That was me.
Was that a sneeze or did you blow
Yeah.
your nose?
Yeah.
Was it a mating call of
Yeah.
the local moose?
Another one.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's the trumpet that was installed inside my head.
Okay. It
Now
sounded
we
like
know-
a duck call thing.
This is probably
Duck
why
call?
your pitch
If
is so.
that's a duck call, Chris, that was one sick ducky.
Trace, if you have nose issues, that's probably why you have pitch issues. You have like a
And what is your
deviated
excuse
septum
there,
or
Philip?
something?
Nope.
No?
I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna sit here. Screw the goddamn team invite. I don't need shit. I'm tired of crashing.
I think I'm just gonna run that one
Yeah.
last mission and then call it a night.
Yep. 3 times and it happens. Nah, screw you, Elite. Or Steam, or whoever the hell did it.
Yes, that one's going to be.
I mean,
they're probably
I'm
some
just saying,
sort of
but I have
hot fix
crashed.
thing, I say. Oh no.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're not in. Every time we started putting people in the team, the first time that Chris answered the team call, bang, it crashed for me.
I'm nowhere even near you guys and I crashed.
Yeah, but I crashed like
That was
6
the very
times.
first one.
Oh, yeah.
The very
You
first
probably
one.
just
As soon as
You-
I accepted the thingy, it happened every time. So.
You probably just exited out of the game so you could feel like you
No.
were part of the team.
Nope. You can even see this stream.
No, thank you. I'm hearing about it.
Like Chris is the closest to the UK server, so where the game's based. So
It's Chris's fault.
yeah, so Chris.
Everything's
His
Chris's
servers.
fault.
Hey guys, look at it. Wait. Let's look at it this way. Thank goodness it happened tonight and not last
Not
night.
last.
Yeah.
Oh, that,
That
would
would have
be
been bad.
crazy.
Where the hell am I? Out the file.
Bang! Oops, I missed that.
Need to put
Come
this
on,
back
find a
on.
landing spot.
Oh no,
Where's
this
the
all
door?
right.
I can't find the
This
door.
Door?
Oh, there we go.
It's that way, boss man.
I was only 20 k's away from
These are the times I wish I had Super
200
Cruise
k's away.
Assist.
Why? Thank goodness for the 20-second delay so I don't miss all the goodies.
Funny thing is, that should take my shield down.
I don't know. Doesn't that say 74% of your shield's down? Or
Oh.
74, yeah.
These are different.
Engage.
What, buy
Now
it?
that's a real alien looking plant. Never found one that looks
Oh, this
like
one's
this.
landable and has an atmosphere.
I've seen
Is
that
that
one
good?
before.
Oh, have you?
Yep.
Yep.
Check the Bumbar bios on it. Might have some.
One. Well,
Uh,
it says biological one.
Yeah, it's probably
Yep,
bacteria,
bacteria.
but
Yeah.
go for it.
One of the
And-
hardest
Well, I'm
to find.
scanning it, and I'm gonna go get first football because this is my
Yeah.
second system that I've found.
I'm
But it's
gonna
22,000 light seconds out.
try scanning this with my ship, see if I get it. Whatchamacallit, a codex for it. I most likely will.
You get codex for it if you
So
scan
you're
it with
saying that I have
stupid
to flip
thing
through
as
the
well.
filters and land on the blue
Yep,
for the biological
Yeah.
sites?
yep. And
Yeah.
keep a track on the different shades of blue because sometimes they'll usually have different
Yeah, the
types.
one you want to go for is the one that's like a teal sort of colour. The more
You're a
greener
glutton.
it is,
You-
the better.
You're a glutton for punishment.
Okay.
I
So
think
it's
I
like a
think
t-
it's actually Chris that's crashing me.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Chris,
yeah,
stop
yes.
it.
That's why Chris didn't invite you yet.
I've just finished that mission.
Maybe it was the mission.
So why did they take the targets out?
Because to make it
You
more
mean the
realistic.
biosites and the geosites?
Because it's spread all over
Yeah,
the planet.
Yeah.
you know where you could used to be able to see them in points of interest.
Yeah.
Now they're
Yeah,
all
now
over the
you have to
planet.
sort of
Yeah.
Planet-
There's been a
planet's
lot
all
of complaints about that. Yes.
you have to aim
And
for where
they have
you
it
can
answered.
Yeah,
separate
I mean,
them.
No.
I mean, you gotta
Codex.
sit there and search around the entire planet to find stuff.
Yep.
Yep.
That's the plan.
Sometimes
Because you
it's
have
easy,
to get
sometimes
3
it's hard.
samples.
The hardest one to find is a bacterium normally.
Cody.
Is that a
A lot of
good
people
one?
were griping.
Yeah.
A lot of people were griping because explorers could just go to this point of interest or a biosite or a geosite, and everybody else had to grind for materials and stuff. Why don't the explorers have to grind for their shit? So they fixed it where the explorers have to grind for their shit now.
And depending on the planet, it could
All
be
you whiners.
a really big grind.
Just quit playing.
I mean, if you'd have seen that analyzer tube in Alpha,
In the alpha, oh
God.
shit.
you would have freaking destroyed the sun. Yes.
You would
No, I
have
very
deleted the
near-
game and not played
I
it.
haven't been around that long.
No,
about
no,
the
It
in
was a-
Odyssey's Alpha.
I would have had I known about the game.
No, Odyssey's Alpha. Not Alpha Alpha.
Oh,
That tool
yeah,
you
well,
use to scan the plants with is a mini game. And when it
Right,
goes
it
around
was.
now, and the one time it says, okay, you collected that sample, you had to make it go around like 3 different times, and you had to
and you had
pull
to
the
stop it
trigger
in
at the
the right
right
place.
time to line all the
Was
things up
so
with it.
stupid.
And if you missed it, then you started back to the
Wow.
next ring.
All right. Well, I'm glad I mean, I had the alpha, but it was so. Ugh. My internet couldn't keep up.
Yeah, and I mean, the ideas they
I
had
was
for how
part of the
some of the
alpha,
stuff
I
was
do.
going to work was just absolutely horrific gameplay.
Have you
I
ever
don't-
tried to? Have you ever tried the subsurface mining, where you had to click the at the right time to get the 4, the 3,
Oh, yeah.
the 2, or the 1? It was about 100 times.
Yeah,
worse
I actually
than
do
that.
pretty well at it.
Yeah, but this was 100 times worse than
Oh,
that.
okay.
Because if you failed, it knocked you down a tier and you had to start all over again.
No, I
Two
got you.
mistakes in a row was a complete restart. So
Mm-hmm.
and it wasn't easy.
It was the Dyson roulette.
With bullets. Because
Alright, how do I
after about the
change
5th
myself?
plant you tried to scan, you'd wanted to shoot yourself. Or elite.
I gotta set the
Oh.
button up.
Cody, by the way, you need 3 samples of a bio to complete it. So keep that in
Same
mind.
sample.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same plant sample,
Yeah.
excuse me.
Same
3
plant,
different
3
areas.
different samples. Yeah. And it needs to be far
Well,
enough.
this whole damn planet is teal.
That's good. That's good. How many
That's
probes
because it's a
did it take?
bacteria.
How many probes?
3.
That's good. That's a
Yeah, but
small.
look
Only took
closely,
me
and
3.
there will be a slight difference in the colour.
Yeah,
You
but
have
how
darker
many
blues.
probes did it say it would take?
6.
Okay, it's not too
Big
bad.
planet.
It's not a 4 prober, unfortunately, but 6
Okay.
isn't that bad.
There's not a lot of difference in the colour, but there is slight different variations if
Yep.
you look close. There's dark blues, and then there's like a tealy colour, and
Yep.
a slightly less light blue.
There's a darker blue,
It's about
almost
3
navy.
different shades, sort of thing.
Yeah.
But the one you want to go for is whatever looks more green, sort of head for that bit.
Yeah, all my filters won't even change, and I don't.
That's
understand
because there's
why.
only
That's-
one.
I'm hitting the right darn button.
There's only one BIOS,
So-
so there are no other
Oh.
filters.
And if it's bacteria,
Okay.
look for like a mud hole. It looks like the dirt is cracked.
Yeah, it almost looks like crazy paving or something.
Yeah. I always assume it's like a dirt road with a mud hole, or a field that's been, yeah. Looks like it has drought.
What?
It will
Drought.
look like a
Mud
color.
hole.
It will have
Right,
swirls, and it
mud
will
hole.
be like a grayish color. It will stand out like a sore thumb
Maybe.
usually.
Sometimes they ain't all gray.
Yeah, I know. I found some interesting
Well, I
ones.
see a bunch of gray. I got the two colors I have are like a tealish blue and then like black or maybe a dark gray.
No, not
You
on.
want to go to the tealish blue.
Yeah. Don't
The
ever
dark
go
grays
too
and
gray.
blacks are probably your
Yeah.
geos.
Or just areas where there's no BIOS at all.
I love it when they
Well,
go running
screw
at
it.
me.
We're just gonna go down and land.
You got an SRV?
I
Oh,
do.
go away.
I'm in my ship.
No, I'm at Cody.
Cody.
Oh, Cody.
You can get in your SRV and drive slowly and get in the turret and just take your thing and just wave it around on the ground, and when you hear a bleep, bleep, go check it out.
Yeah, it has to be on the composition.
Wave the turret
Scanner.
around on the ground. Okay.
Make sure you
Oh,
got
yeah.
your composition scanner
Okay.
in your fire things though.
Yeah.
Also,
And being analyzed now,
Sometimes it
just like
turns it off for some reason.
Also, you might want to
Especially if
get
it's the first
out
time.
and jump and boost in your suit and look downward. It will help you
Stand
locate
down.
them.
Yeah, or another way I've found is go into your camera suit, sweet thing, and go from above your SRV and out of it, and just drive around with the camera above the SRV, and you get a bird's eye view.
Way to go, boss man.
Bing, bang, boom.
It's my favourite barmaid in the galaxy.
Hmm.
And I
Here
know
we
that.
go. Close your ears.
Maybe go again.
I've got loads of biochemical agents for you, my love.
Oh, God.
Dear. And Lazarus, how's about that? And some push.
Already come.
Oh shit! Shit! Shit!
Pathogen.
Shit!
How
Oh
about that?
man, that
I
was
bet
close.
you not many boyfriends will give you synthetic pathogen.
Oh god.
Engage.
All right, let's get first football first.
First food,
Ah.
first.
See, it's done that thing. You know what I said earlier? Transaction error. Because
Yep.
because I picked up
It's
that.
the Artemis suit that'll scan stuff,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
What
It does
about
it every time.
Thank you much.
You try and
Yeah.
sell that what was a mission item, sort of thing. Weird.
Either that or you're not connecting to the
Server.
thing very well.
No, because I'll go in now and all the stuff will be there, but that one mission item, pathogen that I have to
Okay.
collect, that won't be there, but all the other ones that I collected will be there.
Okay.
It's weird.
Yeah,
It's just
first
that it shouldn't
unfolded
be there
for-
because when you hand the mission in, that should disappear, but it doesn't, and that's what mucks it up. Game goes, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be that. Throw him out. Transaction error. Put him back
Trash, you know,
to the
Chris is
login
pretty
screen.
colorful little
Let's
fella
try
there.
that again.
Yes, he is.
Nowhere
Now,
near
you
as
see,
much
if
as
we
Anthony.
added yellow into this crowd,
And Anthony.
And Anthony?
and yeah, if we got
Yeah.
yellow, Anthony, everybody, that would be hilarious.
Yellow's playing 7 Days to Die. I don't know what the hell that is. Is that a zombie thing or something?
Yes.
Is that really
Some-
sad one?
He plays that
Oh.
quite often.
Yeah, that's that one where you start the game and
Everyone
there's some
dies.
disaster, and you've got 7 days to live.
Oh, okay.
What do you do?
Enjoy the 7 days.
That's what's some people go and enjoy themselves for some 7 days. Some people just start murdering people. There's all sorts of stuff people do in that game. I'm just like, it's not a game for
Yeah.
me.
Not my type either.
I used to play Plague Inc. until the COVID epidemic, and I can't go back in that game again.
What
You
in the
can't
hell
what?
is
What?
that?
What did you play?
I used to play Plague Inc.,
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
where basically you play as the virus.
Mm.
Open hailing frequencies.
Well, now all you'd have to do is play as Fauci.
Yeah.
I've managed to kill the entire population of the world in 249 days.
Hey, that's pretty good.
There are some people who've killed it in under 100, and I don't know how the
Wow.
hell they did it.
Oh, well, if it's on the PC, then it could be a hack.
Toy landing gear. No, that's actually legit.
Oh, really? Okay.
They could have infected your food and water supply.
Where are you?
The one I was thinking of is The Last of Us. That's a sad thing, that is. God dear. Where it's like a zombie apocalypse, but the storyline goes, in the end, all her family's dead, and the end of the game, she's sort of walking around the house looking around at old photos and old guitar there that someone used to play, and it's really sad. I think, God, and that's a game. People play for fun.
And Chris was sitting there on the couch crying, wiping tears,
I
and
mean,
he's
it
blowing
was.
his nose, stopping it.
I was watching the YouTube video, I had to turn it off. Thought, this is too sad. This is.
There we go, health monitors. They're a lovely
you.
thing for suits. Alright, well, it's bedtime.
Bedtime for
So-
Bonzo.
There's a covert heist here. You sure you don't want to fancy one last go
That's it.
for life?
I'm gonna get this last
there we
sample
go.
before I log off.
Alright, so, at any rate, I got a whole bunch of missions done tonight. It's a pretty good night for getting those missions done. Although, kind of blowing them up from orbit, but whatever. It's all good.
Fastest way to collect materials.
Yeah, it's actually pretty quick. Mission done. It's working pretty well. At any rate, I'd like to thank everyone who came along for the ride this evening. It was great having you all along. Veldrin Melthranar, thank you very much for joining us in the stream chat. And let's see, Chris, Lynn, Cody, Philip, and Camille. Thank you very much for joining me in the audio chat. It's great having you guys along as always. Certainly makes the stream a whole lot more fun when there's a bunch of us.
Especially when it crashes.
Yeah.
And you all crash together.
Yeah.
We
Least it
all
was near the end.
crash together.
Right, well,
All crash and sympathy.
Synchronized system crash. for now. This is Trice Majestus signing out. All right, the audio's cut. I gotta head to bed. Have a good night, guys.
Okay, good
Yeah,
night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Trace.
I'm all out from where you're hiding.
Alright, I don't know if I'm getting closer to whatever the hell that is. It looks like a planet. But I don't know.
Huh?
I can't see what you're seeing, so
Yeah.
I can't tell you.
I know.
Have a look
there
on the
you
old
are.
system map quick, and
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
yeah, and see
Yeah,
what
see,
your
I don't
target.
think it's a planet because it looks
but it
like
looks-
a ring around it,
Well, planets have
and
rings.
there's no ring planets in this system.
Could be a black hole.
Mm.
Oh yeah, watch it.
No, I'm on the surface.
What?
Well, what do you?
What are you even looking
What?
at then?
I don't know. I am getting closer to it though.
I don't.
I'm intrigued to find out.
Wait,
what
wait.
that is.
Maybe he's not understanding what he's seeing. Maybe you found a bacteria spot. There's
No,
swirly
it
circles.
looks like a planet with a ring around it.
You're gonna have to stream so we can
Yeah.
see what the hell you're talking about.
You making no
Yeah,
sense.
let me get over there and I'll fire it up here.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I mean that's if it's even worth a shit to go look at. I mean, I'm still a long way off from it. I am getting closer to it though. Oh, and I'm driving like Philip again tonight. I'm sure y'all want to see that.
Car sick. Everybody get your sick bag, please.
I'm telling you. Like a dirt road right here. Huh.
Head towards my ship.
Is he stuck inside a building?
I can't think what it could be if you're actually on a planet.
Yeah.
See, and I can't either. I would think that it would be another planet just over the horizon, but
Maybe
there's no ring planets in this system.
maybe it's just how the
Now
stars
it's
are.
gone. Son of a...
Well, it's step
No, now it's gone.
completely. Go backwards then.
No, I haven't even made it there. It's gone now. Unless this hill is in the way.
Wait. You might be seeing. Are you sure you're not seeing the target location, which is the planet itself you're on?
No,
Okay.
I know that's not it.
Okay.
I'm not seeing
You're in
anything
your
now.
SRV, are you? You're in your SRV.
I am. Whoa. What's lighting up? Something lighting up. What the hell? Oh, no, there it went again.
I'm gonna have to send you out after him, Chris, and just shoot him for not putting it on YouTube so we can see what the
Yeah.
hell he's talking about.
I'm scanning something in the middle of nowhere. Like literally. Biological, geological discovery made.
Well, it can't be both. Which one is it?
I mean, I'm telling you, that's what it says.
Yeah, you can have both on a fumal. One of them fumal tower
Oh,
things.
okay. They count as both.
Because you have
Well, that's
little
the thing. I wouldn't
biotes
even.
growing on the side of them.
Look, another one.
So it is geological
I'm
and
not
bio.
pointing
Oh,
at anything
okay.
though. You know what? I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna stream. That way y'all can't tell me
You
I'm
should
full of
have
shit.
done this 5 minutes
Well,
ago.
if you eat properly, you are full of shit.
Seeing is believing.
No photos, it didn't happen.
Yeah, right, right.
I can't think what it could be off me.
I'm getting ready to stream.
I'm back in my ship, so what's his channel?
Statty Gaming.
Oh,
That's it. Yeah.
It's of course it's downloading updates. Go. Thank you. Yeah. That sounds right.
Well, if you keep it updated, then there's problem.
Daddy gaming. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Lynn, I only open it for you. Come on.
I'll be quiet.
STADY?
No, it was
STADDYGAMING.
2 D's.
All one
That's
word.
what it was. All one word.
as
Okay.
well. Yeah.
Yes, 2 Ds.
And all small case.
All right, I'm gonna let this download. I'll be back in just a second, guys.
Okay, here it is.
Shoot him, will you guys?
It's too far away.
What's downloading for him, OBS?
Updates. Updates of some description.
He just streamed a week ago.
Yeah. There was an update last
So
week.
what is OBS? Is that a free software or is that?
Yeah, that's
money?
streaming software.
What,
OBS.
free-
Oh,
free, is it?
bullshit.
Yep. And why it technically does allow you just to create videos with it, it's not video software, so don't fall for that. It's basically only good for streaming.
Actually, OBS will allow you to create a live stream, also input
Oh yeah.
a PowerPoint that you can control. I mean, there's lots of things you can do with it besides just live streaming a video. You can edit it, you can edit the volume, you can edit the lighting. So don't say it's just for live streaming, because it actually is for you to video edit a bunch of stuff. It's just you have not explored all the tools to it.
I've got it downloaded, but I haven't used it yet.
But OBS?
Yeah.
Thing is, it uses some
I
of
don't know
your
whether
sort of
graphics
power, doesn't it, and all that,
Yeah, I don't know whether I've got enough power to do it.
I think unless you've
What
got a
graphic?
top-notch
It's not that taxing.
computer.
It doesn't use.
I mean,
it's not as bad as YouTube.
Listen, if Trace can stream, you can stream. I'm telling you that right now. Trace's video card is ancient.
It's not that old.
Well, mine's only a 1650.
It's still better than his. His is 770.
That's what mine is. I've got the same as you, Cam.
Then you should
Mine's
be
in a
good.
laptop.
Should be the same thing though, wouldn't it? But
Luckily enough, I upgraded the RAM because I didn't have enough, because I don't know what it is about companies that make laptops. They've got this silly idea.
They're slimmed down
8 gigs
and
is
made
enough.
smaller, aren't they? But
I think 8 gigs is enough for
if
gaming. No,
if
you
it
need
weren't-
at least 16 now.
Yeah. If it weren't,
definitely.
At least.
if it was only used to game, that would be one thing. But there's a bunch of crap PCs and laptops running in the background too. So
Yeah.
You really
Mine's got
need
a load
more.
of stuff that runs in everywhere.
I mean, when I got my
I've got 32
computer,
now.
I've had it about
Mm.
4. Yeah, it must be 4 years. When I first got it, I looked inside and just checking things. But the graphics card, I thought, wow, that is a beast. When I first got it, it's got 2 fans on it. And
Yeah.
I've never,
Now
like, compared to my old graphics card, I thought, oh,
Yeah.
this is going to be brilliant. And it was.
Now-
Well, it's still easy. It still handles it pretty well. But
Now,
I've got a
see, if we
desktop
were all
PC
talented
downstairs.
enough,
It
we could
crashed.
all
It
have
died.
OBS, and then one of us could stream and have everybody's
Yeah.
picture of their cockpit, what they're doing in it.
Yeah.
You can have 4 people, or
There-
I see.
It
Well, you can
requires
have 4 or
another.
5 people in there. Would you let me finish, Philip?
Sure.
Thank you. But anyways, like Chris, we could have you and what you're doing on live stream, what Cam's doing on live stream, Trace is doing on live stream, me doing
I've
on
seen
live
people
stream
doing that.
on one
I've seen that.
YouTube video. You just
I've
have
seen
it
people
broke
do that.
apart, and you can sit there in real time and edit their audio and multiple sources. You know, images. You can type in a text on it. You can bring up Discord chat and put it up on one side. You can bring up your YouTube chat, put it up on the other side, where you can sit there and fly and read the chat too. It's more than just putting a YouTube stream up.
yeah.
But you have to know how to use it.
That
Yeah.
multiple stream thing though requires another program other than OBS on top of it.
No, it don't.
People are using Discord or something for that.
No, it don't.
I might look at it one time, but don't know if I'll be that.
So
I don't
Cody,
know.
you back? Nope.
If it's back, he would tell us.
Maybe. Hey, comes now.
Yep.
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Where are you, little buggers?
What?
There's one.
That's not right.
What?
I clicked on the wards. I clicked. Did it that time?
Oh, that hurt. Yeah, there.
It says it there.
Okay.
But I used to run OBS Studio like 3 or 4 years ago. About the same time I joined Discord, which was 4 or 5 years, no, 6 years ago. And we used to do videos of different things, and we'd have 4 people up there carrying on a conversation.
I'll go into your channel, maybe it's showing there.
Yeah, you gotta refresh it.
I've got a 20-second delay, Philip.
I've got it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it. I see it in his
we used
channel.
to do
Alright, I should be
videos
live.
of different things, and we'd have 4 people up there carrying. All I see is Odyssey resume.
Yep.
I'll go into your channel, maybe.
I've got a 20-second delay,
You gotta
Philip.
refresh it.
I'm gonna.
You still
mute-
haven't got rid of that shit?
I had to
I can't
mute
get
his
rid of it. It
channel.
won't let me. I think I have to pay. I think I gotta pay to get rid of it. For like the premium.
To get what?
The delay.
Oh. I don't. Go to the files edit
You
or
got delay?
options and stuff. Yeah, but
You got
I
a
cut
30-second
it.
delay?
No, I cut it down. It's like 4 now.
Cody, look in your contacts.
I don't see anything, Cody.
Okay.
I do. I see his little
Yeah,
blue thing.
I know.
going
I gotta
blink,
go.
Blink.
I see a bunch of
Yeah,
oh,
see, and that's what I'm back.
that?
I'm going back and forth trying to find it, but now it won't do it.
His radar indicates there's probably materials or something in the distance. But that's it.
Yeah, there's nothing there though.
Yeah, that's
You're not close enough to it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I continued going. I couldn't find
unless
it.
it's bacteria on the ground that you're running across.
Oh, okay.
Get out and use your
No, I'm
hand
already
scanner.
gone. I'm already gone.
Oh, there's a.
I'm trying to find that orb
Was
thing.
that your
that
ship?
I'm seeing.
Look. There's a white square
Yeah.
on your radar.
Yeah, it's material to the northeast. Turn. Cody?
He's 20 seconds behind Philip.
Mm.
Use your head beside something to hang a lampshade on, please.
1. Yeah. Now it's behind him.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, nope, I'm good.
Remember, if you ever do that, as long as you land on the front wheels, it doesn't do much damage.
I can hear the little bugger shooting at me, but I can't see it. Where are you?
See, as soon as I say something about that orb, now it's gone.
Was it an orb or a white square?
Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is.
Where?
I found it again.
Oh, no, that's just your radar. It's showing.
Hold on. No. Hold on. 20-second delay. Right out in front of my SRV. You'll see it in just a minute. Here, my turret's right to the left of it.
Nothing yet. You're dead stop. I don't see anything.
You don't see that right in front of me. Well, it's
I
a
do.
distance off of me.
Oh,
It's
that?
a planet.
What is that?
That's. Oh, that?
It's a planet.
Yeah.
That's a planet?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks like it.
And
yeah.
the reason
Yeah, it
why
looks like it.
and the reason why it looks like it has a ring is it's probably got dust particles in the atmosphere.
Yeah, it's probably dust.
Oh, let's see. I was chasing my
This,
tail.
this shows up a lot if you look at the galaxy map too. You'll see a bunch of white clouds kind of things going on.
I swear I'm getting closer to it, though.
Trust me, you're
You
not.
probably are.
You're not going to get close enough to it.
Well, it's a lot closer than what it was when I first started at.
Check the parent. Check your system map. Where are you? That's probably the parent planet or something.
Ah, there you are, you little git.
You had one hiding as well, did you?
Yeah,
Same as me.
well, 2
But they
are.
sent an extra 6 in just to confuse me.
Hey, Cody. Open up your
Yeah.
system app.
If it's a planet, it's going to be this one right here. And there doesn't really show any dust particles around it.
So
in the system
maybe
yet.
dust particles in the
Yeah,
planet you're on, in the atmosphere.
can you zoom in? See it? Okay.
Yeah, it's got
Yeah,
dust in it.
yeah.
Look at it.
There's I can see it now. There's a lot of dust around that planet. Just not enough to create
Okay.
real rings.
The dust from it and the dust from the one you're on. If you notice that when you go up on it with it's
Yeah, there's a lot of dust flowing. See? Look at that. In another million years or so, rings are going to form around it. There's so much dust there.
distress beacon.
Typical. Places
Damn,
where
and
people
I thought I
want
was going to
people
find
be.
something interesting.
Yeah, that can be interesting and
Yeah.
unique.
Yeah.
But we waited all that time just to
Yeah.
see the freaking planet
A
next
planet.
door.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh, that hurt a little bit.
Well, anyways, good night, everyone.
Good night.
Philip.
Good night.
Phil.
Good night.
My bad, Lynn. My bad.
Yeah,
I
that
didn't
was
think so.
anticlimactic.
I thought you were going to bed.
Yes, I am. See you. Okay, we found one of the biosigns. It's something new. I have never found one of those. We have 4 more to find tomorrow. So, thanks for anyone watching. We'll pick this up tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Until then, bye.